thank you for joining me today. So today I want to work out the lower back and the groin area, only because a lot of times I have a lot of tension in my lower back, mainly because of the caboose, and then I have a lot of tension in the groin area because this is just an area I don't typically work out. I don't do anything on a daily basis to flex those muscles. So I am gonna have a couple props today. If you have any blocks, go ahead and grab 2 blocks. If you don't have any blocks, you can grab your booster, you can grab pillows, or you can grab blankets. One that a lot of you might not have, and I'm so sorry, but I really did want to incorporate this in today, is a yoga wheel. You can buy these anywhere. Your yoga studio, Walmart has them. You can definitely get one off Amazon. Go ahead and pick you up one and then come on back to this video and then join me for practice. So today I want us to go ahead, have your feet a little bit apart, like hip width apart. Go ahead, stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, bring your pelvic forward just a little bit just to straighten out everything. Take your arms by your side, palms facing forward, and take a deep breath for me. Can you feel your chest swell with the air? Go ahead and release. Go ahead and take 2 more breaths like that for me. Last one. Great job. The best thing I love about taking those moments to breathe is the fact that I can listen to my own breath. That means that I can hear the pace that I'm breathing at, and I can also feel my body move. I feel my stomach swell with air and release. I feel my chest opening up and then relaxing back down. I love those small moments. Let's go ahead and get steady. We're gonna go ahead and lift up our right foot off the ground, bring it up. Go ahead and take your fingers and wrap them around your knees. Stand up tall. Nice. Keep your back straight, gazes forward. Keep your foot flat. There we go. Take 3 breaths here for me. Good job. Stand strong through that left foot. Last breath. Go ahead and release that back down to the ground. We're going to switch opposite legs. Go ahead and ground that right foot. Take your hands around your left knee. Stand straight up. Make sure that you're pulling your shoulders away from your ears. You don't want to hunch in. Stand tall. Widen your toes. Grip your mat. Breathe 3 times for me here. Inhale. 2 more. If you're tipping over, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead, get back up. Go ahead and slowly release back down to the ground. Go ahead and walk it out for me. Just bend your knees. Go ahead and swish your hips side to side. We just want to get rid of any of the tension that are in the hips and the legs. Go ahead, spread your feet a little bit hip width apart. And what you guys would do is, I like to take my fingertips at my hip, so that way I know I am pushing from my waist and not rounding over my back. It's like a nice guide. Go ahead and bend at the knees. I don't want them straight. Send your hips back. Go ahead and fold for me. Since we're going to be releasing the tension in the lower back, go ahead, make sure that your back is straight. If you want to ragdoll, grab opposite elbows and shift side to side. Keep those knees bent. That means you're being strong through your feet. Ground them down. If this is too much for you, you can just go ahead and place your hands on the floor. Sink your hips down a little bit. And rock side to side. Continue breathing. Part of relieving that tension is to take those breaths so you can have those muscles sit there and just sink into these postures. Go ahead and steady yourself for me. And I want you to go ahead, turn your heels in, and we're going to take Malasana. If this is too much, you can take a block and sit it underneath of you. My blocks are a little too far away. But you just sit them underneath of your tailbone. See if you can straighten your back and gaze on up. Take a deep breath for me. Good job. 2 more. Go ahead, take your hands to the back of the floor, lower your butt down, come down into a seated position. Go ahead, sit up tall and then lean, stretch your arms out in front of you. And relax your neck. If you want a little extra stretch, go ahead and take your hands over to your left side. This is Dino. He's my pitty boy. Hi. I am proud. Oh my goodness, on the puppy lips. Go ahead and center yourself back. I can't teach you like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, come over here. And then reach over to the opposite side. Nice stretch here. Good job. Obviously he wants to come to class too. Go ahead and reach back to the center and then walk your hands back up. Place your hands on your knees. And what I want you to do is we're going to do a cat-cow but in a seated position. I'm sorry. I feel like sometimes when my brain processes things, my mouth is just not keeping up. Go ahead and tuck your tailbone in round your back. This is going to be our cat. Good job. And then you're going to go ahead and bring your head up, shoulders go back, chest is going forward. And that is going to be your cow. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to do about 3 rounds of cat-cow. So breathe in, cow. Breathe out, cat. Good job. Cow. And release into cat. One more. And release. Come to neutral back. Give me a nice neck roll. So we're going to roll our heads going to the left circle. Do 3 circles. So that's 1, 2. The third one, center your head. And then roll the opposite direction. That's 1, 2. The third one, center your neck, head up. Alright, let's go ahead and get into our second round of cat-cows. So go ahead and cow for me. Breathe in. And your chest is coming forward. Your neck is going up. Your back is having a nice little dip. And then cat, round your back out. Go ahead, push your navel back. Go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. We got 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Go ahead, center yourself. Let's go ahead, relax the shoulders, and let's do one more set of neck rolls. So we're gonna go to the right this time since we started on our left. So, 1. Once your chin touches your chest, that's your 1. 2. You guys are doing awesome. 3. At the end of that one, center, and then the opposite direction. 1. 2. Make sure that you're sitting straight up. Last one. Good job. Go ahead and center your head for me. Good job. Go ahead and get on your backs for me. We're going to go ahead and stretch this groin area. Release yourself down. Straighten out your left leg. Bring your right knee in. Go ahead and clasp your fingers and bring that knee into your chest. And what I want you to do is release the left hand. Take the right hand to pull the knee out to the side. There you go. Make sure you're keeping it up. Your foot is flexed. We're really loosening up those hip joints to bring everything up. If you can, go ahead, release, and see if you can drop your knee down to the floor. If you cannot, that's perfectly fine. We will get there. It is a journey. Take 2 more breaths from me here. Bring your knee back up to center. We're going to switch out legs. So that right leg is going to go down. That left leg is going to come up with a nice bend in it. Fingertips around. And then you're going to release that leg over to your side. Make sure that you are pushing this leg up. And then you're pulling it over. There we go. Take 2 more breaths here for me. On your last breath, go ahead and bring that leg back up. Have your right knee meet your left knee, hug it in. Round out their back. Being a little thicker than most, I find it very hard to do this. My thighs, my tummy is all in the way. And for some of us, it's not a problem. But when you want to really hug yourself, there's no physical way to really do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. We just have to hug a little tighter to bring in the love. Hug those knees in. Good job. Go ahead and straighten your legs up to the air. And then lean them towards you. Stretch that lower back. Good job. Go ahead and drop the knees down by your side. Take happy baby. I love this pose. It helps with my lower back and my hip joints and my groin area. I just love the stretch that it gives. If you want, you can go ahead and rock side to side here for a nice massage. You don't have to if you don't want to. Good job. Let's straighten those legs back out. I like to bring my toes in and then lift up, just so I can rotate with the ball joint. So I like to rotate in and then out. Okay, try that. Toes in, rotate, and stretch. You want to work with the joints, not against them. That's not a very good idea. All right, go ahead and lean your legs towards you. Nice stretch, nice stretch, nice stretch. Go ahead and take happy babies. Remember when I taught you, bring those toes together. Your knees are gonna point out. Bring them down and out to your side. Happy baby. Eating a bowl of cereal was not the best idea. Especially knowing that I would be on my back. But they were Cinnamon Toast Crunch and they were delicious. If anyone loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch, oh my goodness, you should give this video a thumbs up. I also really like Cocoa Puffs. I'm a chocolate girl. Go ahead and take those toes together. Point your feet up. Arms are gonna reach above your head. Straight up like a nice bed. I just woke up stretch. Ooh. Yes. And then bring the soles of your feet down to the mat. Keep your knees bent. Good job. Go ahead and see if you can lean up. I know some of us have stronger abdominals than others. And then hug yourself into your knees. Straight back. See if you can go ahead and take boat pose for me. For some, if you're a beginner, you can start here. Sit on your tailbone, stretch your legs out. For others, I know that you guys are awesome at this. I can't wait till I get to your level. You're going to take your arms straight out. You're going to straighten out your back, and then you're going to kick up both legs. I can only do one. I'm not abdominally strong like that. Take a deep breath. Release it. Come out of boat. Soles of your feet to the mat. Pull into your knees. Good job. Go ahead and lay back down for me. Stretch your left leg down. You're going to take that right foot, put it into your left hip, and rush your thigh down to the mat. Relax here. Can you feel your leg lowering, your muscles relaxing? Your leg is going deeper into the pose as it sits here. Go ahead, bring the knee up, sole of foot on the mat. Then stretch it out. Bring up your left leg. Put the sole of your foot into your right thigh and have your knee drop down. Rest here. That was my ankle. Getting older, you hear all the body snaps and cracks. It's getting ridiculous. I always make a joke and tell my body, it's not that serious. You're over-exaggerating. Take a deep breath here. Feel your stomach expand. And then release. Feel it sink down. You guys are doing awesome. Feel your legs sink into this posture. Alright, go ahead and bring that knee up off the floor. Sole of your foot to the mat, slide it down. I want you guys to go ahead and get on your right side for me. So your feet are going to flex. You're going to straighten out, push your tailbone forward just a little, come up on your forearm. Good job. It's kind of like if you're laying in bed and you're relaxing yourself. Go ahead and stretch that right arm up. Allow your ear to rest on your bicep. If you feel yourself tilting, go ahead and take your left hand in front to help steady yourself. Give yourself a nice stretch right here. Help straighten out the spine. While we're here, I want you to go ahead, pull your knee up. You know that bend in motion we've been doing? Go ahead and rotate out. Take your fingertips wrapped around your big toe and see if you can stretch that foot up. Good job. You're doing awesome. Take 2 more breaths. That second breath, go ahead, bend at the knee. You're pushing that knee up underneath your underarms a little bit, and then you're bringing that leg back down. You're moving with the joints, not against it. All right, go ahead, lift yourself up. We're gonna rotate on our other side. I know right now you probably can't see me, just trust my voice. Go ahead like we did, flex your feet, straighten out your legs on your side. Stretch that left arm above your head. Relax your ear on your bicep, on your shoulder area. And if you feel yourself tilting, go ahead and take your right fingertips to the mat to help with the stability. Take 3 breaths here. Exhale, go ahead and prep. Inhale, bend that knee up, push it, and then go ahead and wrap your fingertips around your big toe. And then go ahead and straighten out that leg above you. Good job. If you can't reach your big toe, you can grab your ankle. You do eventually want to aim for the big toe though. One more breath. Go ahead, bend at the knee. Release fingers. Bring that leg back down to your side. Good job. Go ahead and bring yourself up on your forearm. And what I want you to do is bend that right leg, take it behind you, and rest it on the floor. Take that right arm up and over, reach. Down. Bring that leg forward, stretch it on out, and then turn back to your right side. Go ahead and bend, take that leg behind you. I have a wall, pay my wall no mind. We're just gonna act like there's space back here. Go ahead, take that left arm up and over. A nice stretch, open up the chest. Good job. And 2 more breaths. Don't sink into your shins. Make sure you're pushing through that forearm. Bring that arm back down. Bring that foot right back down. Good job. Go ahead and bend at the knee. And then you're going to lean yourself up. Get into a seated posture for me. Alright, now for Savasana, you can either choose to stay in a seated position or you can lay back down. It's up to you. I want to give a little wiggle room when it comes to Savasana. I don't know if a lot of people like to lay down. Some people actually like to stay seated for their ending meditation. So I want you guys to go ahead and make that choice. So I'm going to go ahead and take a half lotus and let's zone out together. Take Savasana. Take a deep breath. And then release. Begin shutting it all down, leaving it all on the mat today. Go ahead and slowly start to bring yourself back. Listen to the sounds around you. Take a deep breath and release. Whether your fingertips, your toes, and if you're laying down, go ahead and roll to your side. Take a breath and then come up into a seated posture. Go ahead and open your eyes if they were shut. Do a quick cat-cow for me. Alright, center yourself. Take your hands up to heart center. I want to thank you guys for sharing your time and your energy with me. I always truly appreciate it. If you chose me to spend your yoga practice with, that's just an amazing gift. I've worked a lot to try to get to the point where someone wants me to help them along their yoga journey. And I thank you for choosing me. I believe in you, and I wish you all the luck in your yoga journey. Namaste. I will see you guys in my next video.